Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you're doing well today. It's a gorgeous day in Colorado. Decided to prep for mud, and then I got distracted. Some of you have noticed and even commented when we've talked about how green it is outside, and I've been talking about getting the drone up for a couple weeks now, because it's been 2.5 weeks since we got a nice 2.5 inch soaker rain, and then a couple rains before that kept the ground wet for a couple days, and a couple like that afterwards where we didn't get much, but there was some cloud cover for almost a whole day. And let the moisture stay in the ground, and man, everything popped up. So before it goes away, I wanted to get some drone footage out and share that with some of you, share that with all of you. And I see we got one new subscriber. Welcome aboard, whoever you are. If you're not subscribed, please do. So we're at 78 now, and it'd be really neat to reach 100, because the project here is pulling to a close, and if we reach 100, we'll figure out whether we keep moving forward or probably put this to the side and do just updates as I get stuff going along, because as soon as we move into the house, I've got to get back to work so I can afford to do the projects we want to do. So with that, I'm going to show you some of the outside. Enjoy the videos. So this is the south side of the house. Sorry for the background noise, it's a little echoey out here in the house, and Lisa's sanding back in the bedroom. So this ground cover flowered this spring. It flowered last year too, and it's abundant all over the place. So this wasn't new to us, but we had sunflowers popping up, native little spindly ones. Back over to the house. So when I did the dirt work, we bought some seed out of Boulder, a company up there that has got native grass seeds native to this area and flowers, and we planted those all along that side of the house where I did that dirt work. Luckily we got it out. The rain before that 2.5 inch rain, and when we started getting that 2.5 inch rain, they germinated. So they're doing really well. I haven't added a drop of water to these other than what's coming out of the sky, which is the whole intention. It's never going to get mowed, and we're not going to waste water on grass. So this is just south of the house, the gates that were so well in the ground. I'm going to make something pretty out of them instead of taking the effort to pull them out. I made basically a catchment pond, water catchment on the far side of the gate that we're circling around to now, so basically right into the drone. And then the outlet is on this side of the gate, and this swoops around, dumps in front of that hill, and there's supposed to be another catchment pond on the bottom, but I didn't build up enough in the back. And this video is, if I could have figured out how to make it go backwards, I would have done that. Because in my mind, I was going to talk about the beautiful flowers over on the hillside to the north of us, and then jump back to the house. And when I sat down to edit, I decided to do it the other way. So this is the gates and area we were just looking at, and the next clip will go into the hillside. So this is the hillside north of the building and the house. This slopes down to kind of a draw that goes through the property. And these purple flowers, this is the first year we've seen them. They didn't come up last year. And our one little tree that actually looks like a tree. And then we've got these pinyon pines that
guess everybody calls them trees. They still look like bushes to me. So we're just going to pan around here a little bit. The other thing that we didn't see last year coming up center frame is that white bloom that's coming up off an agave plant. We've got quite a few of them around the property. Not all of them flowered, but these did not flower at all last year, so I don't know if it was the rain was right this year or if they're just something that doesn't flower every year naturally. And we're going to close out here with some aerial shots. Just looking around, we've just been absolutely amazed how green it got this year. And I didn't quite capture it in time because it's already starting to settle in. But when all of this stuff grew over the last 2 weeks, it just popped. And there's actually fields out here that look like fields in Iowa. I know it's going to be brief and they're not near as fruitful, but we're enjoying it. So I hope you're doing well. Take care and stay safe, everybody. Watch out for another video to come out. Short little update on where we're at with drywall mudding. Have a great weekend.